Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment, and please hit that notification bell so each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. So today I have a Goodwill haul. And I've got quite a few things. This is from 2 trips to the Goodwill. And so I have quite a few things to share. Probably would have picked up a few more things, but I've just been noticing Goodwill is changing. It's changing so much, and it's really putting a damper on things. You know, yesterday, and they had on Wednesdays they have 30% off for seniors and veterans, but now it's 30% off, but the red tags are not. So before it was anything. So now they've took one tag, one color, and no 30% off. You know, and still the prices have gone up on everything. You know, and I'm seeing all kinds of prices, like almost like, you know, am I in Saks or in Nordstrom's or somewhere? You know. So, you know, it's a little bit disheartening. You know, the price gouging is just getting, I don't know. I mean, it's still going to be something. I'm not going to say it because I've also noticed that some things, this is not just a video about bashing the changes to the Goodwill because I got stuff to show you. But I just want to say this, you know, some of the things that I've noticed there that you may see in the Dollar Tree for, well, now it's gone up $1.50, but you'll see the Dollar Tree price, and they'll have it higher than the Dollar Tree price, which I think is like ridiculous. But anyway, let me show you what I got. All right, so I guess I'm going to start out with, I don't have that many clothes here. It's more home decor stuff. And I don't even remember. So I got this box, and it's like a, I don't know, I guess you'd say like where you put stuff in to, you know, transport it around or whatever. I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, this little cubby, and I got this because I plan on using this in my office on the coffee bar that I am putting together. At some point, I'll finish that project. But so I got this, and I'm going to clean it up and do a DIY on it. And it was $5.25, and it was 30% off. So I thought it's really nice. It's really sturdy, and it came from Crate and Barrel. So, yeah, nice piece. And I said, you know, I could definitely zhuzh this up, you know, put some bling on it and put it on my coffee bar and, you know, I could sit my coffees, my sugars, my teas, and all that in these little compartments. So I thought that was cute. It was just like something I was looking for. Oh, I didn't remember this. Oh, I picked up a belt. Just a regular belt, but I did like the buckle. And it was $2, you know, and the 30% off. And just a regular belt. It's not leather, but I thought it was nice to have this, you know, this, I like the buckle, the details on the buckle. And it's black, you know, to wear with jeans. All right, I got this metal, you know, easel, and I love these. I like this one. It has the distressed look to it, and it's heavy. It's got that seashell detailing on there. See, isn't that nice? And it's a nice one. And I always pick these up, when I see them, because, you can display so many things on them. If you have a photograph or some artwork or plate, anything you can display on these, and that's why I always grab them. And this one I thought was really, really nice. It's a nice heavy metal, and this was actually $5.25, but it was a 30% off, so I thought it was worth it. And it's a nice size. Yeah, so I always look for these when I go to the Goodwill. I got this shaker, cocktail shaker, and it is Oneida stainless. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get this because I have a silver ice bucket that I thrifted, and I also have a silver pitcher. So, I want to set this stuff up on my bar whenever I decide to, get it all cleaned up. I can't get this off right now. Oh, there we go. And it looks brand new. I love that when it looks nice and new. And this was $5. Oh, it's in the cubby. Okay, so here is this right here. Was one of my favorite finds. Well, I actually didn't find her, but she's a little ballerina, and I'm obsessed with the whole ballerina thing right now. And is she adorable? I love her. I love her. The last time I got, and every time, did I find this one or did? No, my girlfriend was there, and she was across the aisle in another aisle, and I looked over and she said, I was like, oh, can I have her? I said, can I have her? And she was like, yeah, I had picked her up because I thought you would want her, because I was like, oh my God, she's adorable. I love her. I think she's so cute. I just love her. And she was $2, plus the 30% off. And I have her sitting on the tree with the other one. So now I have two made sort of like this. The other one is like this too. This type of, like a plushie. And yes, that's the little girl in me. I just think she's adorable. I'm gonna name her Cutie Pie. So I got that. And she, go in my, on my ballerina tree with the other one. Because, that tree is still up. And I also got this little bear. I thought this was adorable, and I said I would add him to my Valentine display. He's actually new, and he talks. If you squeeze the button over here on his arm, let me see. I love you. I love you. So I thought that was cute. His pillow says "I love you," and he was new. I mean, he was new. He still had tags on him and all. I did disinfect both of them though. I sprayed them down with some sanitizing spray, and kind of brushed them off, wiped them down, and then I set them, on the radiator, and but they were both clean. They didn't, really, they were fine. So I thought this was cute, and this is in my Valentine decor, $3, and then the 30% off. So yeah, got me some little plushies. Okay, you just sit there. So I'll put you back, and I also got this. Isn't this adorable? I thought this was so adorable, this basket. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? It was this is a blue tag, and it was $5.25 and 30% off. So I grabbed this. I saw it. I was like, okay, this is perfect because I can use this year round. I can use this in the spring. I just imagine, filling it up with some florals. I could use it at Christmas, for, you know, it, with some Christmas things in it. I could use this year round. And I just thought it was just like so cute. Just a little bit thin, but it's okay. It'll be all right. And yeah, I just love it. So I can't wait to style this for spring. Okay, sit her in there. I've got a couple of pieces. What is this? This is Kathleen Kirkwood. This is just like a tunic with a lace bottom. And I just fell in love with this bottom. Look at that. And it's navy blue. It's like a tank. And I thought, oh, this would be so cute, with this part peeking out from under a sweater, the new look that they're doing now, and they're doing it with lingerie and stuff like that, but I always like a little lace bottom, and yeah, and it's like a tank, and you could wear it, by itself in the summer with jeans or leggings or whatever, but I just thought it was so pretty, and I just love that lace detail down there. So I got this. And I also got this vest. This is by Magashoni. It's 100% cotton, and it's just like a vest, but I thought it was so nice and so chic looking. And look at the buttons, those gold buttons. I thought this was like really cute, and it was $6.50. And I Googled it because I never heard of this brand before, and it has pockets. I had never heard of this brand, and they're pretty expensive, and it's really nice. It's so well made, and it's heavy, and look at the knitting. So I thought this was really cute. I need to try it on, but when I style it, I will show you. And I also got this sweater. Is new. It's John Paul Richard sweater. It's new with tags. Retails for $58. It was $6.50 and 30% off. And I just thought this was like such a nice, get ready for spring color. Now, the young man that checked me out, I turned away, getting my stuff out to pay and all, and and I'm looking back at him, and he's stuffing. I got a purse. I'm gonna show you. He's stuffing everything in the purse, and he's I see where there's some snags so I got to get those tucked back in. But he was trying really to be helpful. Nice young man. Anyway, but I really like it. I think the colors, I like the colors. It's just like a little, let's get ready for spring sweater. That's what I get from it. It's so soft. And I just think it's just like, just a nice, the colors. I like the colors. And it was new with tags. That's always a plus. I also got this Fossil handbag, and I love this. The leather is so nice, and it's distressed, you know, and it's, you know, it has the distressed look because it's, you know, it's been worn, but that's fine because it's like in really good shape. And when I looked, I said, oh, they must have missed this one because Fossil is, you know, not a cheap bag. This had a red tag, so I didn't get the 30% off. It was $8, but to me, it was worth it. I mean, it you know, a Fossil bag, you Google, they're like $250, $300. So, you know, and this is, you know, I love the, you know, the slouchiness of it. I just really like it. It seems like I always, the handbags that I found were like all brown. But yeah, I like this. So I thought this was a steal. Yeah. So I think I did pretty good. This was, like I said, from 2 trips. And I got a couple of other things, but yeah, I don't know where I put them. I gotta find them. But this was from 2 trips. And yeah, I think I did pretty good. You know, I just had to get past, I have to get past the whole, you know, gouging thing. You know, I just want to just go and just like not think about that and just enjoy my hunt. One thing I did heard the manager saying to one of the customers was, she must ask where the you know, designer, where they're hiding the designer stuff. She's like, no, our designer stuff is on the auction site. You know, it's not in here. There was a woman there, and she came over. I know she was just trying to be helpful, and she just started snatching these bags and throwing them in my car. I'm like, you like a bag? Get this one, get this one. And I'm like, lady, I don't want these bags. You know, she's like, no. I said, no. I was trying to take one bag out, and she's insisted that I get it. Of course, I put it back after I got away from her. I know she was just trying to be helpful, but anyway, they say, you know, I guess her thing is like, if you see it, put it in your cart, you know, and if you don't get it, then you put it back. Anyway, so yeah, I got this, and I'm very, very, very happy about this. So I got some things that I really like, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day and stay bougie.